This is the tutorial for making a landing page inside of System.io. This is actually a free to start software. So you could do this right now if you're a new creator and you're just starting, which is exactly why I'm making this video, because my channel is all about new creators and creators that teeter-totter between being stuck and not being stuck. So if you feel like you're stuck in life, make sure you subscribe. Otherwise, just watch the tutorial, get what you need out of it. This is System.io, the world's all-in-one marketing platform. So if you don't have this yet, tap the link in the pinned comment to get System.io. If you want to sign in, or hit the get my free account button and do that. But for me, I got to sign back in. Okay, the dashboard is going to have all your email contacts that have signed up to whatever lead magnets you have so far, and even your sales if you have digital products. So this is the best platform for digital creators, especially people that have come from WordPress and are tired of it because WordPress is so overwhelming. So it's like a combination between Stan Store and WordPress, in my opinion. But it does also have the CRM built in and handles emails and newsletter campaigns, which is very important because we know with TikToks and social media platforms going in and out of fashion, that you want to have a list of people you have access to that is yours and not at the mercy of whatever platform that you normally post on. Okay, so go into sales funnels under websites. So we're in the funnel page and we're going to create a new funnel. And this is the Unreleased episode funnel / getting unstuck funnel. If you feel like you're stuck in your life and you can't seem to get anything done and you don't know why, I'll put a link to the actual funnel and you can check it out. But I have a couple of websites integrated with System.io. But if you don't have a website yet, you can use the default System.io URL that it gives you. Although for using emails, you do have to do a few extra steps to get your emails to work with System.io. So it is not like the easiest to set up, but it's definitely not the hardest. It's no WordPress. So we're going to go with the build an audience for the lead magnet page, and make sure you select the correct currency that you want to get paid in. Okay. And so we just created that funnel. It's going to be in the list if you have no other funnels, and it'll be the first one there. All right. This is the unreleased episode / getting unstuck funnel. And we're looking for just a template that has something on it. But to be honest, all of these templates have too much stuff and I tend to delete pretty much everything. But I know I want to have a video. And so I'm going to try to find one that has like a little video so you can just watch the Unreleased podcast episode. Speaking of which, my name is Jakey Wakey. I'm an artist, video creator, and podcaster. The podcast is called Being a Creator. So if you're curious about that, check out the channel or listen to it wherever you listen to podcasts. But this is part of an unreleased episode of Being a Creator. So I just want to find a page that works for that. Okay. And I'm really not seeing anything with a video landing page. I just need like a little video and then like a box or a button even, maybe a 2-step. I wish I could search the templates. That's one thing. It's like hard to sort through these templates. You just kind of have to scroll. I'll give it one more page. If we don't find it, we'll just build it from scratch because it's really easy to build out pages inside of System. I think this represents sort of what we're going for. I know normally this is more like a finance type of thing, but getting unstuck is this. Like if you're stuck, you want this to happen. And so I think I might just go with that. So we're going to select this template. Okay, and then once we have that, you can rename this squeeze page so it doesn't say squeeze page. And then we'll just do 3 days to unstuck. So for people that actually still use web browsers, then you have like a nice URL. 3 days to unstuck. Okay, edit the page. There we go. So basically when you make a landing page, you don't want anything that could distract users. So actually having this menu up here is not great. So we're going to just delete that. Delete the menu and then delete maybe this little teeny thing here. And then we're going to just do unreleased being a creator episode. And so anybody can listen to that. They don't actually have to sign up. So I want this to be 2 steps. I don't want them to put their email in here. I want them to press play on the video first. So to add a video, all you have to do is just click and hold it and then drag it into where you want the video to be, which is where I want it to be. I have a video that I'd like to put here. I'm going to make sure the settings are the way that I like. I don't like the autoplay to be on, but I like the user to be able to control the video. So if they want the speed or any of those functions. So I'm going to have that on. And then we're going to switch this from direct link. So you could put a YouTube video in here, but we're going to do upload file. And I'm going to upload a video that I just rendered. So I'm going to hit that button and then I can drag and drop the video I rendered, which is named Charisma Bits for some reason. And then we'll upload this video. And I guess I'm going to just pause this while it's uploading. Okay, so we just finished uploading the file. The bar went to 100, I promise. And then it showed up here. So this is the Charisma Bits video. And so I'm just going to select that and then hit insert. And now that will show up right here. This black border is intentional. This will go away as the video plays. The black border will disappear. So also, you could theoretically upload your own thumbnail if you have a thumbnail. So actually, I think I should do like an arrow kind of thing, thumbnail. So I'll create that in another software, upload the image here. So we want to finish this. So instead of this being like an email thing, so people don't feel like I'm taking from them, I literally want people to watch this video because I think it can help people. So instead of supercharge your productivity with whatever this is, we're just going to do 3 get unstuck in 3 days. And then I'm going to get the prompts here. I think that will be the button text based on what I have so far. So you click the thing you want to edit. And then you look over here and you can see what it's doing, right? It's doing all these things. But we want to just find the text bit. Oh, here, button text. Okay. And then we can put get the prompts. I need like a better, catchier thing. Get unstuck. Maybe that should be it. Get unstuck. Get unstuck. I like that better, actually. There. That is the call to action. Get unstuck. And so this button, instead of it doing submit form, we're going to have it show a pop-up. And so now we're going to create a pop-up that is the second step that actually has the form where you submit the email. I didn't want to show this email part. We want people to actually watch the video. So we're going to actually delete the email bit. There we go. And just confirm that that's okay. And so now the button is just a button and it will show a pop-up. So now we have to make the pop-up for the button. So we're just going to go over here to pop-ups. It's up here at the top left. I hope you can see that. And then we're going to do add pop-up, right? And it's right now, it just says this, and it's very generic looking. That's there. And then when they click the button, we go to pop-ups. All right, this is the pop-up we're editing. So what we want to do is add a name form. So we just have email right now. So we would like to add a form input. I'm going to just duplicate the one that's here. And now you can select where it says email that it can be name. And I always do first name and then just say name, because if they want to give me more than the first name, they can. So we're going to go ahead and just put name or whatever you want the emails to address you as. And email, I like to inject my personality and things a little bit. So placeholder is going to be email that you will actually open, or this is all in vain. Okay, and then on the actual form button to say something else, we're going to say send the prompts. Send me the prompts. Send me the unstuck prompts. This secondary text, they will be in your email inbox. They will appear in your email inbox over 3 days. I like that. Appear. And of course, this font is pretty gross. So we're going to change the size of this font here. Font size. Let's just take it down a bit. There we go. So it gets on one line there. Maybe 20. And send me the unstuck prompts. This font is really bothering me. This railway font, I kind of hate. Kind of not a fan. And you can change the fonts, the default fonts in your settings, which I need to do, obviously. So let's change the font size so that this fits font size. Maybe, there we go, 20 it is. Send me the unstuck prompts. That looks so much better. Subscribe here for free. And then everybody puts free in all caps, of course. Get unstuck in 3 days. Where did it go? The Aramo or whatever. That would be good. Aramo. They have it? There. Yeah, this has like that old YouTube thing going on B for bold. There it goes. Get unstuck in 3 days. There you go. There, that looks better. Then they know what to put. I really don't like the color of this button, so we're going to change the color. Make it something that's just wow. Also, you have I think you have an eyedropper. Do you have an eyedropper? I guess not. Let's go with a little bit less, something a little. I just want it to be dark so that the text stands out. Still very purple. There we go. All right. And then the button was supposed to have a curve. So if you want to add a curve to your button, just go to rounded corners. Here we go. And I would do about maybe 8. Yeah, I guess it's pixels, 8 pixels for rounding. I should probably talk to the camera more since this is a video. And if you're liking this content so far, don't subscribe because I don't make a lot of these kinds of tutorials. But if you're a creator and you are making a website for your products or your lead magnet, then go ahead and hit the button. All right, cool. I think we did it. I think we nailed it. That looks much better than before. Maybe the margin on the text. You can add bottom margin. Will that make the text bigger? Button text line height here. Let's do that. Let's increase the line height. There we go. That looks better. Makes the button bigger. Maybe just 26. There we go. A little bit more space. So to make sure that the pop-up comes up when they hit the button, select a pop-up. Here we go. Make sure when you go back, you double check the button and then action when pop-up is clicked. When button is clicked, show pop-up, then select a pop-up. And it should be the only pop-up that you've worked on so far on this page. Then hit save. Then hit the button. Make sure your pop-up shows up. Then test this out. Fill this out once you have your campaign set up. And make sure that you get the emails that you had people sign up. Also, you can really just delete all of these sections of the page that don't make any sense for what it is that you're doing. You can always add it later. It's really easy to drag and drop sections or text or any of those things. And that could be the whole page. And if you want to take a look at it, make sure you save the changes, hit the button, and go over here and check this out. This is the preview URL. Of course, you can always copy and paste the actual URL. So the pop-up is just showing up instead of based on the button. So you'll want to go into your pop-up settings. And here, on the pop-up, we don't want it to actually just pop up automatically. I don't know why that's the default. I'm going to switch that to off. And we do want to show the close button. And so now we'll hit save changes. We'll take a look at it again. All right, now it's just the video. People can play the video. And then once they decide they want the unstuck in 3 days thing, they can hit this button. Okay, and so what you want to happen when they sign up for the form is you can send them to the next step and then also add an automation rule. So once they sign up for the form, they're going to go to the next page in this funnel builder. So you can build whatever page you want. If you have a product you want to sell, they can land on that page and you can sell them a product. Or they can land on that page and you can try to book a call. All those features are inside of System.io, and just let me know which feature you want me to make a video about next. And we're going to go ahead and hit the automation rule, add action. And whenever they sign up for this list, it's very important that you subscribe them to an email campaign. You only have so many tags in the free version, so you don't have to actually waste a tag doing this. So I would subscribe them to an email campaign, which would be an automated email sequence in the next video. If you want to see how we connect this video to that email sequence, go ahead and watch the video up here. Thanks for watching this video. Yeah. If you like the music in the background, also add that to your playlist.